it's become embarrassing. And I know Elon just bought, he's the largest shareholder in Twitter. Tell us about that.
About 11%.
It's big news because Elon Musk, what happened to the tunnel he was building what happened to the tunnels? Has he given up on the tunnels? Remember when I was on Rogan and we were talking about these magical tunnels that Elon Musk, why don't you build a tunnel under Austin to help the traffic, except the tunnel doesn't, you go underground and you never come above ground. The tunnel just leads and it just drops you into some like hole in the ground that you can never come out of. How about that? That'd be a great tunnel. But I guess we've given up on the tunnel, the ambitious tunnel system that was going to get rid of traffic. And there's the Mars expedition, but now he's buying Twitter, which I'm for. I like the idea that he wants free speech back on Twitter, but I think the better idea is to just shut Twitter the fuck down. That's everybody's real take that really thinks about it. The best thing to do would be to stop trying to make meaningful arguments in 140 characters or less, get the fuck off it, and move to One Hyde Park and Knightsbridge. And if you can't do that, kill yourself. Because there's nothing else to do. Maybe Pollock's Peak in Hong Kong, perhaps, but the language barrier is something. It's not nothing over there. But that is also, I guess, and there's smog. But, I mean, so what's he doing? Tell everyone what Elon Musk is doing on Twitter. Elon Musk bought 10%. How much of Twitter did he buy?
He bought 9% of Twitter,
9% of Twitter. How many shares is that, Benjamin?
Let's see, because he made quite some cash on here.
Yes, and some of the people at Twitter are mad. They're like, Elon made me money, but I still don't like him.
It's $3 billion, and then it surged by 26% in response to the news. The stock.
Well,
did.
lovely. And now what's he doing? He's trying to get an edit button, and he's trying. He's got some concerns about the draconian policies we're seeing on a lot of these tech sites. Good for him.
Yeah, he wants to open source the algorithm.
What does that mean? Speak English.
The choice of which algorithm to use or not should be open to everyone.
Interesting. So you could go on what, like a hate timeline? You go, I want to go on a hate timeline today.
You could curate whatever you want to see.
You could curate whatever you want. So it's just not only Twitter feeding it, you can feed yourself. You can go, I want to go on a timeline of just celebrities and shootings. I want Kardashians and school shootings today. That's my mood. I want to oscillate between meaningless celebrity gossip and the bodies of dead children. You can pick and choose. You can curate your timeline. I want a little QAnon today. I want a little QAnon today, and I'd like some motivational speaking. I want some Bitcoin and Q. I want a little Q and a little coin on the timeline today. That's what my timeline is. It's just Bitcoin, trans people, and QAnon-related activities. That is my entire Twitter timeline. It's Bitcoin, 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 trans.